welcome back to another video. This is going to be a short one. It's just a flip through of my mini sketchbook I finished, because I was gifted, I hand-me-down some of this neon paper from my sister. I decided to make a mini sketchbook out of it for fun. So I just used some old cereal boxes and glued fabric on it. I had this rainbow butterfly fabric, and I just used a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I didn't cut the papers evenly or anything, because it just was a short project to do to finish, because I finished this in 2 days. One day I made it, and then the second day I filled out the entire thing. I'm quite happy. At first I finished it so quickly because I usually start projects and then not finish them for a long time. So this is just going to be a flip through of it. It doesn't really close that well, but that's okay. And I also just used some scrap cardstock to put the end pages here. So for the first part, I just have my sketchbook goals, which is to finish a sketchbook, use scrap paper, practice portraits, and draw more. I did finish the sketchbook. I did use this scrap paper and stuff. I did draw people in this only. Drawing more, I just drew a lot that day. So, because I did fill out this front section after I did out the rest. So I would just figure out what type of eyes I normally draw. The noses I tend to draw. This one I don't, but I put it there. Then I have mouth and brows. I need to figure out how to do brows better, because this is my default one that I do. And I still like it, but it doesn't lend itself well to many expressions. And I said some other things to explore is how to differentiate chins and jawline and not have a default human face, because I feel like they all look like they have the same chins and jawline. So I want to try to differentiate that more. And the last thing here before I actually get into the drawings was the sketchbook is for a lighthearted, fun time that can also lend itself to progress and learning. So each page I have one thing on one side having the name of the character and just like this little swirl design. So this first one's Ian, because I just wanted to use up these letter stickers, so these names are just really weird. So first is Ian. I don't like his head. He's way too tall. Like this is just really weird. If this was further down and everything, I might like it better, because you will learn. I really need to learn how to do hair. Eyebrows and hair are the two things currently. The number one thing I'd like to fix more is my hair, because I can't draw it well. Next is Vicky, which I actually like how she turned out. I wish I would have done the mouth different, but that's just how it is, because I was just using Staedtler Triplus fine liners on all of these, just in each color, because I was originally going to try to use my neon color pencils, but they weren't showing up on the neon paper, so I did this instead. I have Cara, which the neck and she's not the best. I have Eliza, but she's okay. Yes, I did draw some hands in here, which was fun. This one I didn't really think through where the lines would go, so you shouldn't see these lines here in her hand or in her arm and stuff, but oh well. Then we have Peta, which was the other hand. It's the first time I did those types of eyes. I do kind of still like him though. Mary, she's my favorite one that I drew. I just really like this one. And she was kind of one of the first ones I did, so it was a good motivation. Then we have Olive. She's okay. The eye, should be a bit better, and just the clothing and stuff that I did isn't great, but still like it. Queen. This one I tried to do the eyes again the same, but I wish I didn't. I wish I would have just kept it to my normal eyes. Kiana. It's my one like elderly person I tried to draw, but I still like her. Penny. I like her. Her jacket was a bit of an issue and stuff, but Alina, this one, her hair is all messed up because this person also wasn't wearing clothes and they were side view, so it's just, she's one of the ones I'm not pleased with. Walter, I quite like how he turned out. We have Victor. This is the one I did without a reference. So the hair is just a big mess and the outfit's very simple. Irene. This is where the nose. She just looks really crazy. So if the nose was different, I think I'd like it better. But Lena. This one I quite like as well. I don't know what it is, a different, like, I did more rounded eyes than the rest of them where it's more oval, but I do like this, and I like the freckles and stuff on her, and I think, like, just in general this one turned out pretty good. Oliver, I quite liked him as well. Zach, I liked this one. It was the first time I kind of drew beards, so it is very much a similar how I do my eyebrows. I have Issa. She's okay. Hair isn't great, but it's fine. Quinn. Quinn is the other one I really like. So I said of the 19 people I drew, I'm happy about 15 of them to varying degrees. Because like I said, my favorites would be in the beginning, I really like her, which I really like Vicky. Mary. I like Peta. The hand, of course, could be a lot better, but I like them. I like Victor. Not Victor, sorry. I thought that was Victor. Walter. I like Walter. Lena. Zach. And Quinn. Those are like my top ones, but I do like a lot of them in here. And I said, while I'm still figuring out how I like to draw faces, I learned that there are certain aspects I tend to lean toward. The main point taken from this sketchbook is I need to study how to draw hair, since I feel it makes or breaks the overall drawing. And I said I'm quite pleased with how this turned out, and we'll revisit the idea again to use some more color. So that was the end of this little mini sketchbook tour. I really enjoyed this project. Like I said, I finished it in 2 days, and I'm quite pleased that I actually drew a lot of people, because like I said, it was almost 20 people that I drew one off, and I've not really drawn people, so I am happy with some of them and how I've developed that, and I hope to further develop them going forward. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, night, or evening wherever you are. Bye!